Howdy folks, I'm back. I've got all my problems solved, I got a new external hard drive, all my computer issues have been solved, and I'm back and ready to get back into Kingdom Hearts. Thank you guys, thank all of you so much for all of your support, all of your patience. As of this recording, I'm honored to say and glad to say that I didn't lose any subscribers. I have the same number of subscribers, same number. I can't talk, I'm just so excited. I have the same number of subscribers, nobody left, and that really, I have nothing more to say than thank you, because I honestly expected to lose at least half of my subscribers, because I understand that you guys, I understand when you guys want daily uploads, and when you don't get one for like almost a month. I understand you guys wanting to, leave and find other places. I totally understand that. So like I said in that episode, in the last video that I recorded, or talking about that stuff, I didn't blame anybody for leaving, and nobody did, and I really thank you all for that. And not only that, you guys gave me a lot of support. You guys left me comments. Guys like the Anime Hounds, you guys were very supportive and even dedicated a video to me, which you guys didn't have to do that, but you did, and I wish there were some more words I could say other than just thank you, but thank you for all your support to not just the Anime House, but everybody that was supported me and was just patient enough to wait for me to come back. And now I'm back and ready to continue in Kingdom Hearts. With that out of the way, I want to go ahead and say that I think I'm at the point close to where I ended the last Kingdom Hearts episode. I looked at the last video that I uploaded and compared it to my save and everything now, and I think I'm pretty close to that point. I'm pretty sure I'm not too far. I'm pretty sure I'm not ahead of it at all. So if I find any chests, open any doors, or whatever, talk about anything that I've already talked about in a previous episode, I apologize in advance. But I'm pretty sure I'm really close to where I was. So let's go ahead and pick up where we were. We obviously can't use any of the green trinities yet because we haven't unlocked it. And what we need to do is we need to go outside and we need to do whatever we need to do here in Agrabah, including fight all these Heartless. And it's been a while, so I gotta remember how to use how to play this game. But what we're gonna be doing here is we need to. We need to locate Jasmine. Let's go open up this chest here. We got Mega Ether. Work our way over here. And I think that's as far as we can go right now. I don't think we can go any farther. We can't go any higher. Yeah, okay. So we need to just head on into Main Street. Fight some more Heartless here. If you're wanting to stock up on money, feel free to kill the killers, attack these pots. Some of them will actually turn into Heartless, which will also give you money. But some of the pots, even that aren't Heartless, will just will drop money, as you can see right here. So if you're looking for to stock up on some cash, there's a good way to do that. One of the things that I want to make sure that I mention here in this episode, in the previous episodes that I had done up to this point, I had taken some time to read through the journal, and sometimes it took as much as an entire episode to read through the journal and catch up on things like the bestiary and the storyline and things of that sort. As of this episode and for the rest of the series, I will not be accessing the journal with the exception of checking on gathering puppies and the trinities. But I won't be reading any of the journal entries until after I complete the final, after I get to the final save point of the game. Because at that point, you're not going to get any more journal entries, because once you reach the final save point of the game, you go on to the final boss, and there's no time to check the journal, because it's all going to be, it's all fighting from there pretty much. So, there won't be any further viewings of the journal like I said, with the exception of checking for puppies and trinities, until I reach the end game. And then after I complete the end game, I'll be doing bonus episodes going over the entire journal, including all of the Ansem reports, which I will be gathering all of those as well. So that way, in case you're wanting to see just the journals, you don't have to skip through episodes or whatever just to find the journal entries. And if you don't want to see the journal entries, you don't have to fight your way through being bored watching me read a journal entry when you actually want to see actual gameplay in an episode. So the journal entries will all be in bonus episodes after I complete the final battle of the game. Before we actually move on, which we need to do is we need to head down that pathway down there. But first I want to go in this place. It's all question marks. I want to go over here and open this chest. For a Scissors G, it's another gummy piece. And this chest for a Mega Elixir. And then I want to come over here and interact with this thing. I move that little wooden thing, and I free the carpet. The carpet flew off with the desert, but let's explore the city some more. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. It actually headed, like I said, toward the desert, but we don't want to go that way just yet. We need to do something else first. One thing we need to do is move this little wooden chest of drawers here to reveal a keyhole. Not the keyhole that locks the world. This is way too small. But if we release it, a gate opens somewhere. Well, we opened a gate to we opened a new path. And where that path is, I'm not entirely sure. This is Main Street. Let's check Main Street. I think it might be here on Main Street. I could be wrong, though. Let's see. Can I jump up here? No, I can't. I gotta go the long way. Okay, it's not there. What path did I open? I can't remember. Was it back over here? Let me go back into the plaza. It's not really that important to where it opened, because we eventually have to we'll eventually be opening all the paths anyway, because some of the paths we have to take in order to reach certain places. So I don't think it's here, but it's okay. It's no big deal. I did want to go ahead and do that anyway, so I just wanted to show that off. And as you can see, we can't go anywhere else because every other path is blocked. I think we can even, if we try going over here, this path is blocked as well. But we can open this chest to pick up a Mega Ether. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump down here. And yeah, we can't get up there yet. And again, this path is blocked over here, so the only path we can go is over here to the left to the alleyway. Let me get a cutscene here.
Who's there? Hello?
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah. So that makes you a princess. But he has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city. Jafar? You haven't heard of him? He's a royal vizier. He's gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately looking for something he calls the keyhole. Jafar caught me trying to escape, but he helped me. Oh look, Jasmine knows the pronoun game. Who helped you? We were hiding nearby, but he left a while ago to take care of something. Oh, I hope Aladdin's alright.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat?
By the way, that's Jafar. He should never seen Aladdin.
Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
I'm sure even if you've never seen Aladdin, you might figure out that's the bad guy.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Damn right. Alright, we got some partners to fight. Nothing too difficult here. Just wipe these guys out. We got a blaze gem. That's nice. Okay, and now we need to head up here. Oh, fuck. Thought that was going to happen. Check out these partners here. And somehow I'd like to know how Jafar went through this door here with this pair of boxes and barrel here. Alright, anyway, let's open this chest for a mega potion. And then we come over here, we release this, and it opens the gate. This one we can actually see. This gate is actually in this area. It's right up there, where that right around that corner that you see it there at the top of the screen, or in the middle of the screen there. If you didn't release that lock, you can still jump over there, but you wouldn't be able to pass through the gate, obviously. So what we want to do now is you want to jump across these open windows here, but you want to be careful and jump quickly, because if you stand on the first one too long, it'll collapse and you'll just fall straight down. You got to jump up here again, which, I mean, it only takes another 3 seconds, but it's just kind of annoying to fall down and do it all again. So jump, 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 or, well, okay, there we go. But only the first one collapses. The second one won't collapse. So you got plenty of time to jump over. Jump up here, take out these Heartless, and then proceed through this door. And we're back on Main Street. We're actually above Main Street, obviously. We're actually like we're right next to where the room we went into where we helped out that magic carpet. That's where we are. Let me jump over here. Break this pot here. And I don't think we can jump up there. Nope, we can't make that jump. Okay. Alright, now that we've done that, I believe that gate there, we're looking at right in front of us, I think that's the gate we opened inside that room over there where we released the carpet. I think that's the gate that opened. Alright, now that we've helped out, or now that we've seen Jasmine and talked to Jafar, we now need to head to the desert, I believe. Pretty sure that's what we need to do next. I don't think we can actually get up there to that door up there. Let me go into the plaza and double check and make sure. Just trying to make sure that my memory is correct. It's been a little while since I've played, but I want to make sure that I gave you guys accurate information. Yeah, that's the gate up there, but we can't get to it because we can't jump that high. Okay. Well, now that we've seen Jasmine, we can't really go anywhere else. So now we need to head out to the desert. Because here is where the carpet comes in. Sorry for that brief break. I had to handle something off screen real quick. Obviously, if you didn't go into that that room where we got the Mega Elixir and that other item and free this carpet and unlock that door, then obviously you wouldn't get that cutscene. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere. We would just be stuck here in the desert. We actually have to use the carpet in order to get to our destination. So you didn't have to do that part first. What you actually had to do was go see Jasmine in the alleyway, and then come here. But either way, you would still have to go into that room and free the carpet. So it doesn't matter what order you do it in, as long as you see Jasmine and get the carpet. Otherwise, you know, we'd only go so far, and we go right back into Agrabah. So what we need to do is go over here. You save if you want to. I don't need to. Talk to the carpet. It wants us to come along. All aboard. And there we go. We take off. And there's Aladdin. And his monkey Abu. We arrived just in time to fight some Heartless. So just taking all the Heartless here. These are the ones nothing new here. No super strong. Well, I mean, these are new for this world. We haven't seen these enemies before. These are pretty exclusive to this world. But they're just typical Heartless. Nothing fancy we need to worry about. They do tend to block sometimes, which is kind of annoying. But just roll up to them or use magic. Get behind them. If you've got your magic stat, use magic, or just roll up behind them, hit them. Use Sonic Attack if you want to. They're not anywhere near as annoying as far as their blocking. They're not anywhere near as annoying as the fat guys with the big stomachs that bounce off your attacks. Once you defeat all the Heartless, you get this cutscene.
Not again! Genie, get rid of these guys!
I must say, and this is probably one of those gaming sense moments. We just saw Aladdin sinking into that quicksand. Yet he suddenly, conveniently pulls himself out.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Donald's shadow's not touching
Same
him.
old
He's hovering
stuff,
in the air.
Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp.
As much as I'd love it to be, it is not Robin Williams.
Dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations. Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what do you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on.
Yeah, I saw
hold until we
the
reach
save
Agrabah.
point flashing in the background.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What?
Yeah, let's
Well, come
wait
on, let's
till
get
now
going.
to tell him that information. Let's not think that's the first thing to let him know. Okay. I think I might have mentioned this in one of the earlier episodes when we get guest party members. I think I might have mentioned this in Deep Jungle. But this is another world where we have a guest party member. In this case, it's Aladdin. Just like Deep Jungle restricted to just this world, we can't take him with us. This is one of the 2 worlds where you actually kind of need the guest party member, because there are. I'll just say it like this, without getting too deep into the details. There are doors that we need to open that require Aladdin to be in the party. Otherwise, we won't be able to get them open. But right now, we're going to be back in Agrabah proper, where the doors that I'm talking about in question, they're not going to be in Agrabah proper. So for now, I'm going to stick with Donald and Goofy. But when we return, I guess not really spoilers to say because Aladdin already mentioned it. We're going to be going back to the Cave of Wonders. That is where these doors in question that I'm talking about are going to be, and that is where you're going to need Aladdin. So until we return to the Cave of Wonders, while we're in Agrabah proper, I'm going to stick with Donald and Goofy. Once we return to the Cave of Wonders, I'll bring Aladdin into the party. So for now, we're done there. And we get a little more cutscene.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.